1080p. I mean, that's what it looks like on my phone. What it says? So they got 0 watching.
Got 2 in there now.
What's up, Trey Muse Outdoors?
Oh.
Look at this guy. Yeah. How you doing? First live, just testing it out. Out here fishing. Trapper Jay. He's out fishing me right now by numbers, but I still got the biggest one for now. Good. Good. I've got plenty of beer. He can't drink right now. He's on call. I see 2 of them now. I might be a little delayed, so we're out here in the boondocks next to the river, so it might have a little bit of a delay to it. He's always on call. Well, yeah, pretty much. Every 3rd week, because one of those other 3 weeks, I'm the one on call. Oh, check it out. Got one. Yeah, usually it goes, I'm on call, then he's on call, and then we have a week off together. Oh, a little channel cat. What's up, Judith?
Hey, Judith.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Another good eater.
He got it. He'd be a good eater, but we've already got some good eating over here. Just finishing up. For everybody that's in here so far, one's still cooking. JWC Outdoors. Hey, thanks. How you doing? No, not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little nervous first time going live. That's why I figured since he was here, help entertain. You need to get some fish in the freezer. We've been throwing most of this back because our freezers are completely full right now. Well, I got dirt and blood and everything all over my nose right now. I mean, all over. Put some up for winter. I've got a half a deep freeze full right now. I'm not sure what he's got going, but I want to say that first video, one of his first catfishing vlogs, and one of my first or second catfishing vlogs, we ended up with like 100 pounds of fish cleaned after we were done with it. What's that? Look at there. I was nervous my first time, Gary. Missouri, no, we're actually on a flood pond that, well, the Missouri River's what? Yeah. Less than a quarter mile? I mean, less than a quarter mile that direction. This was one of these ponds that after the nasty flood we had last year, well, after 11 actually, it flooded, created these ponds, and then filled them back in. Get a couple kegs and have a fish fry. You want to get a couple kegs? I think it's cheaper to buy 30 packs now than it is kegs, actually. I think you can get more beer for less money buying 30 packs than you can kegs. And that's not counting the deposit. But I've got a Twisted Tea right now, and then I'm going to go back to the Natty. Oh, we had Trey Muse and JWC Outdoors, Judith. Trey Muse Outdoors, yeah, flooded here again Tuesday. Where you at, Trey? Kansas. Kansas has some nice flatheads down there, allegedly. Yep, go for it. You buying the beer? I'll be there in 6 hours, Gary says. 6 hours? Atchison, Kansas? I bought my boat in Atchison, Kansas, actually, from, man, I can't remember the guy's name. I bought it 4 years ago. I think his name was Josh, like Eppelding or Erpelding or something like that. I just bought a Monarch Pro from him. I turned it in from a bass boat to a river boat. It's been pretty good for me. That's the ones we've been using to set our throw lines with. Sooner Outdoors, Boomer Sooner. Yeah. I don't know if anybody hates Texas as much as me, and I live in Missouri. I mean, I have family in Texas, but as far as the football team and everything goes, I don't like Texas. Southeast Missouri. Gary's in Southeast Missouri. Southeast Missouri. Boy, I don't know a lot down there in Southeast. I've been St. Louis. You got another fish on the pole over there? I don't even have my poles in the water right now because I wanted to test out this live situation and see how it was gonna go. We're actually, well, I'm trying to get a beer right now. I'm just doing a quick test live, seeing who all might stop in and say hi, and seeing if I can handle it for one, which I've had a couple liquid courage in me. Nebraska football, come on. I don't dislike Nebraska. He said I'd block that person, but I have a lot of friends that are Nebraska fans, and most of them are completely intolerable. And then I have a couple that are real logical, like when Frost took over and all the frost warnings were coming out. The couple that were logical said, yeah, it's gonna be some years, but you're doing fine. Thanks, Gary, I appreciate it. Lived in Kennett, that is Southeast Missouri. Kennett. Oh, Judith lived in Kennett. Where do you live at now, Judith? Mississippi. Oh yeah, you have the big alligator gar down there. Right after you commented on my video, that small gar that I caught, I went out. I don't have a video of it yet, but caught my biggest gar up here, which we don't have alligator gar, but I caught a 12.5 pound long-nosed gar, which, I mean, I think my biggest gar before that of any species is like 5 pounds. Tell him who said that. You're looking for a good boat. What's your budget on a boat? Because I'm not gonna lie, after this summer, I'm gonna go buy me a new boat, and I'm gonna be looking to sell mine for a fairly reasonable price.
Really? Trey Muse, you like Nebraska?
Yep, Trey Muse likes Nebraska. He hates Nebraska.
I'm supposed to be finishing this video, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Obviously, I'm a Sooners fan, but I keep in touch with all recruiting college football, and his nephew's going to be a stud for Iowa, so I'm going to have to go ahead and say go Hawkeyes
M&K.
when it comes to that. M&K, hey, man. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, we're just trying to eat some fish, and I'm talking and not eating, and every time he tries to eat, one of his poles starts going off over here. I know he hates Nebraska. He makes that pretty clear. I don't know if you have him on Facebook or anything like that, but Nebraska? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, they lost like 4 more games than they should have last year because they choked. But, no, I have a really good friend that's a Nebraska fan, but they've got some ground to make up. I think they're going to be fine. They got some pretty good recruits. Anything under 1,000? Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I just put a brand new, well, not brand new, I put a new to me 70 horse on it 3 years ago, and that motor cost me $5,000 by itself, but it's a pretty good old boat. I just want to get a bigger one for the family, and if I want to take him and Miss Trapper J and my family, I want to get like a 2072, or I'd like to get a Sea Arc Pro Cat, but yeah, I don't feel like dropping 40 or 50 grand right now. But my first boat I bought for 900 bucks. Actually, I bought it for 300 bucks, and I traded a revolver for it. 14 footer, and it worked just fine. It got me by for, oh, almost 3 years probably. Yeah, good boats aren't cheap. No, they're not cheap. And actually, I got a really good deal on my boat because the motor was bad on it. And when I put the 70 horse on it, like I said, I put $5,000 or $6,000 worth of motor on there. 2-stroke Evinrude, but I'm a big fan of Evinrude, and I actually have nothing against 2-strokes if you take care of them. But I bought my boat for less than $1,000 and threw the motor on it. Trapper Jay's the man, says Dr. Ron. Dr. Ron, what's up? I had a teammate of mine playing Nebraska. Okay, I'm gonna hold up for 1 second. He's finishing up a video, so I'll walk over here and be a little quiet. $50,000. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet. He's trying to finish up a video for you guys. And I know how you guys like his videos. It's probably the only reason you guys came in here, which I appreciate it, by the way. Any support I can get is great. Me and him work together. We fish a lot. We're actually going to camp Saturday night, but we got a 1754 Grizzly tractor, all I need for around here. I looked at the Grizzlies and I thought about getting a 17, well, I think they make a 19, 18. I can't remember, it might have been a 1760 or something, because I want a wider boat. That's my issue. I run a lot of lines, but I prefer to rod and reel. Most of my videos that you've seen so far have been throw line videos, but I do a lot of rod and reeling. I just haven't had near the luck this year that I thought I would. A lot of small ones. Judith, I know you watch my videos. You always comment, and I appreciate it. Yep. And actually, what's that? I need to eat too. No, I know a lot of you guys are big trappers or enjoy the trapping, and we'll see how I do this year. But I started trapping last year because of this guy when we started working together. So Trey says, I'm surprised he hasn't done a raid for you yet. No, he will. I'm probably planning on going live again Saturday. I don't know. We'll see what he's got going on. He's actually standing here eating in front of the camera. I don't know if you can see him right there. Yeah. Yeah, standing out there, just kneeling. He's a kneeler. He's a kneeler. Not for the flag, but he's a kneeler. All right. 1860. Yep. I looked at him and I thought about getting a Grizzly, and then I realized for a few $1,000s more, I actually found an Alumacraft that I like. And then I got into thinking even more, and I can actually get a Sea Ark 2072, and my dream boat's always been a Sea Ark. And Sea Ark 2072 with like a 115 horse motor for about 26, 27,000, which is a lot of money, but I mean, it's a lifetime boat, so no comment on that. Get a spider lure and cast it next to someone who's scared of spiders. The funny thing about that is I'm probably the most scared of spiders around here than anybody. I can handle snakes, I can handle a lot of things. I can get in the river and the water and swim, but I hate spiders. Here's what my buddy runs on the Mississippi. Yeah, I'd like to have a Sea Ark, but I've actually been looking into Gator Tracks custom boats. They make a lot of duck boats and stuff like that. And they'll build you a custom boat, and it's surprisingly super reasonable. Yep. I think I built pretty much the same size boat as the Sea Ark with a 150 horse motor on it. It was like $3,000 less, and they have a sweet floor on them. No slick. Pond'em Outdoors. Hey, what's up? Trapper Jay's got something for you right here.
Soul Taker and chicken nuggets for the win for catfish.
You'd be surprised what you can catch catfish on. You'll see it. He's got something that's gonna come out for you at some point. Not sure when. Oh, we got some nice fish here. These are a couple of catches from the night. It's hot. We caught. Oh. Sorry, who? Bonham's in here. Yep. We caught a lot of fish tonight. He caught most of them. He caught at one point almost 6.5 was the biggest, and then I've only caught 3 fish tonight, but I ended up pulling an 8.5 pounder shortly after that. So
this might be the first time I've ever been in a live there. I wasn't lying. You know what I mean?
this is hot.
Well, it just came out of the fire. You got the big one. Hey, pinned him. On a side note, we used to go to a lot of lives, me and Pondham.
You and Bonham did?
Yeah, we used to go and cruise all the lives, and there was
Watch your wallet around Trapper, he says.
there's a lot of them that call them pindums. So if anybody wants to go ahead and keep that rolling, every time that was Passion for Hunting and Fishing says, hey, pindums.
Where?
What are you doing?
Did I miss it?
Are you drunk?
No, I don't know how you do it. I've only got 9 in here, and I'm trying to keep track of them. When you get in there, or I join your live, you have like 50. I don't know how you keep track of the comments. How is the skeeters on the water? Right now, they're not bad.
I haven't had one bite me yet.
Nope. I don't think I have either. They were biting me all day today, but yeah, I'm
pretty damn good.
I didn't eat lunch today. I skipped it to get ready for this adventure we were going to take today. I skipped lunch so I could make sure I got the stuff we needed, and the Dutch oven out here for the fire and everything like that. Will I put my hand in a trap? You know what? If you make Trapper Jay walk over to my truck and get that trap that he gave me, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna make a video about it. But Trapper Jay has, he actually helped me get started and donated me a bunch of traps a long time ago. But I have a brand new Duke 550 in my truck that he gave me the other day that I'm gonna do my first giveaway with as soon as I hit another subscriber amount. If you make him walk right over there to my truck, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of next to that grain bin thing over there. If he walks over there and gets it out of my truck and brings it over here, I'll stick my hand in it.
Give me my keys, mister. I locked my truck when I'm 10 feet.
Hold on.
You feel like I can do it?
Yeah, as soon as I find my keys. If you're gonna go get it. I don't know where it's at. Where my keys are at. Oh no.
I haven't heard you cry.
You haven't heard me cry? What? I've honestly, I don't think so. Are they in my truck? Oh, there. There you go. Offset or regular jaw? I'm not sure what the Duke 550s are. They offset?
It's offset.
They're offset. They still what? He tried to get me to stick my hand in a couple traps when I first started, and I wouldn't do it. But I've seen it done enough times now by him and a few. I don't know if you guys have met him in real life. He's a big dude. A lot bigger than I am. I mean, his paws are like grizzly bear paws. I mean, you've probably seen him set a trap with one hand, or coon cuff with one hand. Yeah. I mean, I'm all of about 6 foot, 170 pounds. It's not that great for me. M&K, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's laughing at me right now. He's trying to adjust to me going live for the first time. This whole, I've fished my whole life. Grew up fishing with my dad, everything like that, and I've taken Snapchat, stuff like that, of me and my dad, and now one's 2, one's 1-year-old. So I have 3 kids under 4 years old. If you guys want to try to ponder that for a minute, because that's excitement in its own. But get to meet him next month. Hell yeah. But nope, I have quite the entertainment when it comes to home, and I have a pretty awesome wife for one. I don't know, she probably doesn't know I'm in here, but what's that? I don't care. Here, let me chug this beer first. I lost my good koozie. Oh, nope, there it is. He asked me if I needed a safe word. Not a clue fishing. What's up, man? It's I missed your live the other night, but I wanted to hop in there, but I was out fishing and I got super tired and I passed out as soon as I got home. Offset don't close all that bad. Don't close all the way, won't be all that bad. Well, he tried to get me to stick my hand in the number 4 that he gave me to get started beaver trapping, and
He said that it won't be all that bad.
Judith. But I'm pretty sure I watched you stick your hand in one of these, and Remington, did he stick his hand in one?
Yeah, my wife just did it the other day.
If his wife can do it, I can do it. I might scream.
Me personally-
I'm not sure. It's getting dark and we don't have good light, so.
Personally, it doesn't hit me very good. It hits me in the wrong spot, so I don't like it.
What, I need to tuck my hand down in there quick or what?
You are you gotta do it. You can't push out.
You want to hold this while I do it? It's getting dark. They might not be able to see it. Here,
Oh, they're gonna be able to see it. I'll turn the fucking light on.
let me, here, hold that for a second. Oh, can you see it? Oh, he saw it. All right.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
If I do it like this,
Hit you right in the knuckles.
right on the freaking knuckles.
Does it hurt worse than a blue cat?
Let me get my.
You want me to get here? Hold that. I'm gonna let him hold that
You're
while I
gonna
do
probably
this.
blind them.
I can't remember who asked me if I'd stick my hand in a trap. That's what you want to do.
Hang on, guys. Let's see. Where's your turn button at? They don't want to see me.
I don't remember. I had to turn it this way.
They won't let it turn the rear.
Oh, it's because I'm not YouTube. I'm Prism, so it locks it in.
Okay, here we go. We're on
Okay.
rear.
You got it?
Hang on.
Can you see it?
We will be able to. But
What?
I ain't.
There's a hand, but I haven't
I'm not
done
gonna be able
this.
to take it off with the.
Well, I'll hold the camera.
Let's see. Call the
I'm not
ambulance
sure.
trapper. We don't have any service here. We're actually.
Oh, man. Okay, that's better. If it wouldn't have got me right in the knuckles, it probably wouldn't have been that bad, but
That I wish they could have saw your face. Oh no! How's it feel?
it's right on my knuckle.
How's it feel?
Well, it'd be good if it wasn't on that knuckle
Yeah.
right there.
Uh-huh.
But I did it.
Either way, it's they're the worst freaking thing.
These Dukes they snap. Okay.
How was that?
Well, I don't know. It's in there. My fingers are purple.
All right, take that. I'll get it off.
Okay. I mean, it's okay.
Squeeze it tighter.
I'll just drink some. Oh, no, don't squeeze. Ow! That didn't feel good.
This?
No. Yeah! What a dick. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. My light's blocking the view. Let's see.
See what happens when you go live? They
Hold on.
force you to
Yeah,
do
I
shit.
see it. Hold on. How do you turn my camera around? There it is.
Button. Hit it and then hit it.
2 front. Front. There it is. Oh, that actually didn't feel that bad.
Oh yeah, it sounded like
Well, I mean, it hit me right in the one knuckle. All good, man. Hold on. I'm trying to see what I missed real quick. There it is. Call the ambulance there. I heard that one. 911 is here. Dude, why the hell are you? Well, I watch him do it all the time. Like I said, he's a big dude. But I figured since I started trapping last year, I ought to at least experience what everything is going to experience that I set. And I'm going to probably buy some Duke 550s through Duke, or I think he's a sales rep actually. I don't think he'll admit that, but I think he can actually distribute them. Well, I can tell you what, I've stuck my fingers in the coon cuffs when I first started last year, because that's what I started with. I wanted to start small, do coon cuffs, but that is the first time I ever stuck my hand in a foothold. And I'm gonna make sure that if I do it again, I try to catch it in a spot. Here, I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna, my light's too bright. Yeah, it's too bright. I'm gonna try to make sure I do it in a spot where it's right on the, not right on the knuckle. But yeah, that was that was pretty rough for a second until it slid out the knuckle, and then it was a lot better. And then he decided he was gonna squeeze on it a couple times. Yeah, you know how he is. This is great. Thanks, M&K. Appreciate it. My friend's dad said channel cat bite the hardest. He noodles all the time, and he has noodled 25 to 30 pounder channel cat before. I'd love to get on a channel cat that big. This year, after in 2011 when it flooded, you'd go out and you'd catch, I don't know, 5 to 10 pound flathead all day long. And this year, after the 2018 flood, I think he's got a fish on. You got a fish on? You got a gar on? He's got a gar. I don't know if you can even get a glimpse of that.
Come on in here, guys. That's a good size, huh?
Oh,
You should just leave me alone.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but damn gar. But I'd love to get on one that big, and I posted, let's see, video today was with my dad, but the video earlier this week was my bank fishing, and I caught 3 channel cat, and I prefer blue cats. A lot of people want flathead. That's the way it is around here. I think blue cats are a lot of fun to catch. They get a lot bigger, a lot more of them, and just the style of fishing that you got to do to catch them. But those channel cats, every time they take that and they run with a circle hook, you're going to get them pretty much all the time. Gotta run, guys. Have a great night. We may go live tomorrow night. Stop in if you're around. I'll check it out, M&K. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. That guy left a mark on you? He bite you? You guys want to see Trapper Jay lip a gar?
No, not this time.
No, he's not gonna do it this time, he said. Oh, he got some blood.
He's kind of deep.
Is it the gar?
Yeah, no, that's me. He sliced me.
I know. Was that the hook or
That's from
the teeth?
gill.
That's from the gill?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
he's
gonna have
bleeding
to
out.
she's gonna have to get packed in with some mud.
He's bleeding out.
We'll get mud in there.
Blue cats love to fight. You know what? I think the reason I love the blues the most and the channel cats is because I'm a big fan of circle hooks. And you can catch them flatheads on them, but circle hooks, you want to set those clickers and let them run. And the flats will sit there. You can't tell if you have a gar or if you have a flathead. They'll just sit there and tinker most of the time. Them blues and channels, they're gone. They run nonstop. No, it's getting dark, so I'm probably gonna have to take off here in a minute because I don't have any light. It's kind of a test run, but thing is, in Oklahoma, we can only keep one blue. You can only keep one blue over 30 inches in Oklahoma. That's unfortunate. I did not know that. I lived in Tulsa for like 10 months. I went down to welding school down there after high school. Got my welding certifications and stuff down there, and it was great. Nice gill cut, not a clue says. But I love Tulsa. I had a lot of fun in it, and I'm not a big city guy.
Just steal it. Oklahoma starts there. And goes
Oh
all the way,
man, that's a good one.
all the way past my fingernail.
Wow. Wash it out with river water and you'll be good. Yep, he just did. And catfish has to be a certain size just to eat. See, they're game fish here, but the only restrictions we have on them is the limit. You can have 5 blues, 5 flats, and 10 channels in a day. And that's it. But I know it's getting pretty dark. Like, I'm having trouble. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see my shadow right here. Tulsa's 40 minutes. What town, Sooners? Spit on it, you'll be fine. Not a clue said. He says if he had an AR right now, that gar would be toast after that. I got a 22 revolver in there, but it's gonna be. Hey, Section 8, I'm actually getting ready to take off only because if you can't tell how dark it is right now, I did not bring a light to be prepared for this. I just wanted to give a test run and see what was going on. Chandler, I'm not sure if I knew where Chandler was at, but I had a lot of friends from a lot of different towns around Oklahoma and southern Kansas. Copy on the AR gar assault. Hell yeah, man down. Probably have to comfort him when you get off. He usually cries when he's in pain. That's what Pondom said. I'm down with that.
Pandem?
Is it Pandem?
Pandem.
Pandem? I see an O.
Nah, it's Pandem. P-I-N.
P-O-N.
P-I-N-D-A-N.
P-O-N.
Nah, forget that. Say
Pendum?
Yeah.
He says it's Pendum, not Pondom. I don't know. I missed it. You got a light on? I got a light on my head, but it don't. I mean, look at this. It'll blind you.
Good looking.
Well, I'm trying. And technically, I don't think I have any fishing poles in the water right now. After this, probably need to get some back in there. If you need a mod, hold my name and make me a mod. Oh man, that's cool. Thanks for the advice. He found out the app for me to use so I could do it mobilely because my computer at home, it's pretty awesome, but it doesn't have a webcam, and I got 3 kids that'll scream the whole time, so it's in Lincoln County. Okay. Hell yeah. I answer to anything, Pindham says. Jenny Jones, Trapper J, give you the peace sign. He's way over here in the dark. You can see his headlight a little bit, but it's getting pretty dark. All right.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
I just wanted to give I'm gonna come over here real quick. I just wanted to do a test live. I'm hoping to do it again Saturday. We're gonna try to do a camp out.
Yeah, we can be live for sure.
Oh, that's bright. You're gonna try to do a camp out and everything. Yeah, it looks like I'm cross-eyed because of this thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back to fishing and everything like that tonight with him.
Pondham, you have seizures? Thanks for coming in, guys.
Just follow Crying, you'll find him.
Who's that? Hey,
Section 8.
How's it going?
Hey man, yeah, I set you as a mod. I'm hoping to start getting in the lives a little bit. I just wanted to test it out, but we're gonna get back to fishing, and next time I'll try to be a little bit more prepared. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping in.